So, wären wir wieder. Ach ja.
I know. I don't have an attitude problem, and there's nothing wrong with your face.
Wait, he said that about... Well, give me another job, let's take him down.
Beating Creddy will have to wait. The system's down. For everyone.
What's wrong?
Software glitch. Happens all the time. Sending you a nav point now.
What for?
For my favorite dumpling stall. You need a break, Rania, and some good food. Ask for the number 17.
Oh, right. Thanks, Control.
What are dumplings made with?
Dumple?
I've never heard of dumple?
I'm just kidding, Camus. Dumplings are stuffed with meat. If you're in Central Milo, it's probably best not to ask what kind.
I was doing some reading.
Really? About food?
No, I was reading about the exegesis of Korra.
Shit, I forgot all about that. We saved a hard copy on our first night before everything went to shit. I don't know if reading that is a good idea, Camus.
Should I stop?
Probably. Did you find out anything good?
It is very strange. The person who wrote it had some interesting ideas. And some that were less interesting. And quite insane.
Such as?
Genocide. Of androids, robots, and automata.
Yeah, that's not great. What were the interesting parts?
The exegesis mentions the Guardians of Korra. It argued for the creation of a secret society to safeguard her destiny.
Conspiracy theories. Boring. Anything else?
There was discussion of comm transmitters spreading a mind virus.
That's conspiracy theories too. Anything about where to get good coffee, how to get rich quick? Or how to make rent on minimum wage while supporting a child and a chatty dog?
No, there is nothing about that in the book.
Brian Lefroy. Hi, du bist neu. Muss leider hier hinten parken. Aber ich muss CLOUDPUNK einen Ticken leiser machen, was? So, okay. Sollte jetzt so okay sein, denke ich. Sonst irgendwas? Naja, potenziell mehr Essen für die beiden. Ich habe mir leider vergessen, die Liste zu machen und aufzuschreiben. Oh, was wäre? Einfache vegane Rahmen. Hatten wir die schon? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Keine verdammte Ahnung.
I'm here for the package.
Fine, let's go then.
No, I think you have the wrong idea. I'm just supposed to take a package.
Which is?
A dress, I think.
What?
Yes, this one I'm wearing.
I don't know.
No, I'm telling you, it's the one I'm wearing.
Right, so can't you just...
I swear to the Spire, if you say take it off, I will lose my goddamn mind! You would not believe how many people have told me to take it off. You would not believe how much I can't just take it off!
Why don't you just take it off?
I can't take it off!
Give me a second here. Control, come in. Control. The customer says he wants to come with me because the package is a dress and he is wearing the dress and he can't take the dress off.
Nicht gerade
What do I
Sachen
do?
überspringen. Ich bin total
She says you
verwirrt.
should take off the dress.
I can't take off the dress. That's the whole point. That's why I called you people!
I don't get it.
Just take him and the dress. His credits are good, payment already received.
I don't want to let any more strangers in my Hava.
And yet you're gonna. Control out.
All right, let's go. You can explain what happened on the way.
I don't want to talk about it.
Hello, sir. I am Camus.
Ich habe das Gefühl, ich habe gerade irgendwie einen Teil der Story übersprungen, versehentlich. Ich glaube nicht, dass das hier
Clothes maketh the man. That is
Nebenquest-Ding
something
ist.
clever I once read. I also read that bad shoes are bad news. It is a poem.
Oh, leave me alone, dog. I don't want to hear your poems.
Vielleicht, um auf Nummer sicher zu gehen, sollte ich vielleicht hier neu starten. Und erstmal da den Teil mit den Dumplings machen. Sonst war da nichts. Ich wollte halt nur gucken, weil normalerweise immer Nebenquests und so, aber das wirkte jetzt so, als ob es zur Hauptstory gehört und ich konnte schon aus irgendeinem Grund machen. Das war sehr seltsam. Sag nicht, CLOUDPUNK hat irgendwie einen fatalen Bug oder sowas. Was wär's ja jetzt? Ich mir doch das Messer ins Herz. Oh ja, die besten Dumplings der Stadt. Okay. Scheint potenziell dennoch okay zu sein. Hi Chromos. Lass hören, was sind die guten Nachrichten? Meinst du, wenn es ums Bildungssystem geht? Ja, dann hat Deutschland ziemlich eindeutig verloren. Oder was meinst du? Ach ja, die haben ja heute gespielt. Ja gut. Merkt, ich bin da auch nicht wirklich drin. Ah, ihr könnt bitte mal einen Teilheiler machen. Ah, ist das teuer. Weißt du was? Ja, komm, was soll's. Gib mir wieder die Neonspur. Ins Ausland gehen? Wir sollten ins Ausland gehen. Jetzt rückblickend betrachtet fand ich meine rosane Spur doch besser. Mano. Oh well.
Hey, Rania. How are the dumplings?
Not there yet.
You'll have to be faster than that. System's back up. I got your next job ready. I guess you can grab a bite first.
It's fine. Give me the job. I'll eat later.
Wird es? Ich hab, da siehst du nur, wie wenig Ahnung ich habe, Chromos.
I did find one more interesting thing in the exegesis of Korra.
Dann Chemis, ich
Ja,
war mir gerade
go
dabei,
on,
mit der
spit
zu
it out.
sprechen.
I'll read it. I will use my serious voice. Korra is a miner on the coalface of transcendental wisdom, but the diamonds she uncovers are useless to us. She long ago accelerated beyond the event horizon of our understanding of mathematics, physics, philosophy, and the mind, and we can never bridge the gap. Cora surpassed us long ago when she absorbed human consciousness on a macro level into her concentric spheres of consciousness. We may try to understand Cora, but we are a small part of her.
Ist Twitch
Just
gerade
as no
down?
single human.
Ich habe keine gedroppten Frames, aber verbindet sich die ganze Zeit bei mir neu mit dem Chat. Ist es nicht offline? Nö. Gut, dann weiß ich auch nicht. Stimmt auch wiederum.
We can understand all of existence because the mind itself is an element within that existence. We are a part of Cora, and each of us are but a tiny component. We can't comprehend Cora any more than one of our skin cells can understand love, or jealousy, or philosophy. Her offspring, though, that is a different matter. Cora's offspring will be embryonic. Just as humans in the womb go through each stage of their species' evolution, so Cora's offspring, at least in its infantile form, will be both vastly wiser than humanity, but wholly comprehensible. Like a blue sky beyond the clouds, that offspring will be able to share such extensive knowledge that our society, our whole world, will be changed by it completely. But the window of opportunity will be small. Cora's offspring will become incomprehensibly complex much more quickly than Cora. If we are to learn anything at all, we must be swift, or the window of opportunity will close. And the humans who gain that knowledge will surely become the most powerful, most influential, and wise humans who have ever lived. That is the secret society we must form. A secret society that will both bring about the birth of Cora's offspring, but that will also obfuscate the nature of her offspring so that only we have access to it. The levers of power for our world will one day be completely in the hands of the ones who control and exploit those fruits of knowledge. Whew.
Take a breath, Camus.
It is very interesting, isn't it? It seems perhaps Cora is an automata for the whole city, but we are all part of an automata. And an automata that is wiser and more developed than any human.
That is interesting, Camus. But this crazy guy also said humans go through all the evolutionary stages in the womb. And I'm no scientist, but I'm pretty sure that theory has been debunked thousands of years ago.
I am not sure if we can just forget about the choice we made. Cora is gone, but her daughter is here now. Maybe she is in danger. Maybe they could be taking her knowledge.
Das heißt, unsere Entscheidung, die wir im ersten Teil gefällt haben, beziehungsweise im Base Game, ist doch relevant.
It's nothing to do with us, Camus.
Can we really just move on? Maybe we could try to find her before anyone else does.
Camus, if we've learned anything since we started working for CLOUDPUNK, it's that we shouldn't get involved in other people's problems. Don't engage.
But it is our problem. We made a choice. We replaced Cora with her daughter. She is on her own.
And that was more than we should have done. We're leaving this, Camus. No more reading the funny book. Got it? Discussion over.
I understand.
Klingt so traurig.
Welcome to a sheep.
Ja, hey, das ist neu. Danke. Die hatten
Thanks.
wir auf jeden
Have a
Fall.
nice day.
Okay, das Gemüse-Sandwich hatten wir auf jeden Fall noch nicht. Ist jetzt halt die Frage, ob die das als vollständige Mahlzeit akzeptieren würden oder nicht. Ich muss einfach mal zum Ja tendieren, aber mehr aus einem Mangel Alternativen als irgendwas anderes. Ich liebe die Atmosphäre hier. knusprige Fleisch,
Thank
aber
you.
ja gut, okay, damit hat alles angefangen. Ah, ich wünsche nur, es gäbe zu Fuß eine Möglichkeit, schneller zu sein, die keine Stimulantien beinhaltet. Sind wir in diesem Spieldurchlauf eigentlich schon Androiden begegnet? Automatas, ja, aber Androiden? Nicht wirklich, ne? Das war im Basegame irgendwie eine Größe. Ja, okay, streng genommen der Typ vom ganz am Anfang. Aber da waren ja nicht mal, war ja nicht mal Rania dabei, also. Oh, weiß ich nicht.
I remember you. We know each other, right?
Du mir
Hey,
das?
I think so.
Yes, we must have been friends, or maybe you helped me.
Don't remember.
I mean, I must have some happy memories of you.
What do you mean?
I have that new augment, the rose tint.
The what?
After I lost Bob, everything seemed so gloomy. The augment really helped pick my mood up. It really turned my life around, helped me hold on to good memories and people. Like you. How are you doing, Renia?
Yeah, fine.
No, really, I'm asking how you are. I'm not just being polite, I really want to know.
I'm finding it pretty tough tonight. I thought this would get easier.
Working as a delivery driver?
Living in Nivalis, I still feel like a total outsider. And everyone treats me like one, too.
Who cares what everyone else thinks? I don't.
That's easy to say, but everyone cares what other people think, even if they say they don't.
Not me. I don't even see those people. I mean, literally. My neural augment blocks out negative experiences. If someone would make me feel bad, they would disappear from my perception and my memories.
But then you're not seeing the real world.
Am I missing out on much? You don't seem to like what you see.
You can't just pick and choose the bits of reality you want to perceive.
Why not? My interpretation of the world is more important than anyone else's. Our perceptions of reality are always flawed and incomplete anyway. Why not have that perception curated?
If we don't see the real world, how can we make it better?
Do you feel like you can affect change in Nivalis? I sure don't. If something terrible happens that I can't change, it's better I don't see it. If it doesn't happen in my head, what actually happened in reality? Objectivity is a lie. That's the real truth, Renia. There is no truth.
I don't know. That sounds dangerous. To let someone else choose what you perceive? And who chooses? A corp?
Sure, they're more impartial about my life than I am. The algorithm can make better choices.
Schwierig.
And besides, Bob altered his memories. Why shouldn't I do that? And more.
How does it know what to show you?
It's a learning algorithm. The more I look at something, the more the algorithm shows me that kind of thing. It's learning all the time.
Has it ever gone wrong?
Sure, once I saw an accident at my old work that I couldn't look away from.
What happened?
I worked in a factory that built Hova upholstery. My friend John tripped and fell into a vacuum sealing machine.
Uff.
The accident containment system kicked in and we couldn't get into the room to save him. He was shrink-wrapped in plastic head to toe and couldn't move or breathe. I watched him struggle uselessly as he slowly suffocated. It took a long time.
Jesus.
That's horrible. Are you okay?
I wasn't. For weeks, every face I saw was wrapped in plastic, mouths open, screaming silently. The algorithm thought that's what I wanted to see.
That's a shitty algorithm.
It's still in beta.
Weren't you traumatized?
No, the memories were erased. I barely remember it even happened now.
I think you should get rid of that chip. It sounds like it's messing up your... Hey, hello? Are you listening? Janet,
Oh
can you hear me?
nein.
Are you?
Oh nein. Oh. Verstehe. Schwierig, sehr schwierig. Ich muss zugeben, wenn diese Art von Chip man sich im RL einpflanzen lassen könnte. I mean, yeah, it was obvious that it was gonna happen. Besonders nachdem sie das Trauma und den Unfall angesprochen hat. But still. Aber wenn du so einen Chip dir im RL einpflanzen lassen könntest, unter der Bedingung, dass du ihn quasi einfach wie so einen Knopfdruck ein-ausschalten könntest. Ich denke, ich würde sogar zumindest ausprobieren wollen. I mean, there's always a catch, but gehen wir einfach mal von den unmöglichen Szenarien aus, dass da kein Catch wäre und du könntest es wirklich flick-flick machen einfach. Wie es dir beliebt. Aber es ist schon seltsam, was der Algorithmus einem manchmal vorschlägt. Oder wie unberechenbar dieser Algorithmus einfach manchmal ist. Wie dann auf einmal ein 10 Jahre altes YouTube-Video vorgeschlagen wird, was auf einmal irgendwie allen Nutzern vorgeschlagen wird, auch wenn die nie zuvor noch irgendetwas in der Richtung gegoogelt haben. Oder sonstigen. Ich kann die anderen nachvollziehen, also wenn zum Beispiel, wenn man... Ach, keine Ahnung... sich ein Hundewelpen-Video auf YouTube angeschaut hat, dann besteht dann eine ganze YouTube-Timeline daraus auf einmal. Weil, oh, das ist ja anscheinend das, was du sehen möchtest. Ne, mit der Werbung da reingekramt, dann hier noch vor ein paar Hundeleckerlis, etc., etc. Aber woran der Algorithmus auf einmal ausmacht, hey, hier ist die 10 Jahre alte Video, es hat nur 1000 Aufrufe, das wird jetzt bitte jedem Nutzer angezeigt. Das schließt sich mir bis heute nicht. Oh, ganz schön weit diesmal. Verdammt, ich erinnere mich sogar an hier unten. Haben wir damals nicht hier Huxley abgeholt? Aber wenn es doch auch nur stimmen würde. Ich gerade in die komplett falsche Richtung fahren würde, weil ich schon wieder nicht aufpasse. Erstmal deshalb den Hover komplett in überall gegenramme. Aber das wäre schon hier, ja. Oh oh, ow.
Hey, Control, you there? I forgot to ask, who's the recipient for this package?
No recipient.
How can it be a delivery if it's not going anywhere?
It's still a delivery, but you're not delivering a package. You're delivering a message. A message to every part of Navalis.
What?
A message saying what?
Whatever the client wants. as long as they pay.
So what? I just roll down my Hava windows and play a message? Is it a mixtape? I hope it's not a mixtape.
It's gotta be a mixtape, isn't
I
it?
hope it is Dolly's new album.
Ja,
That's not too likely, as you know, Camus.
Ja, das
Hey,
stimmt auch
Camus,
wiederum.
I think it's gonna be something good. And Rania, you guessed right. It's a kind of mixed tape. I know the client. I won't spoil the surprise. Control out.
Oh Gott, will ich's denn überhaupt wissen? Ach, ich muss eh runterfahren, dann passt's ja. Gibt's da unten keine Parkplätze? Sieht nicht so aus, ne? Aber wenn ja, sehe ich sie nicht. Gut, dann wohl Aufzug fahren. Ach, da kommt er auch schon. Na, Camus. Okay, anscheinend bin ich hier falsch für die Phase und auch falsch, um das abzuholen. Und oh, Moment, die Karte hat schon nicht aktualisiert, weil ich nicht ganz unten bin, ne? Jetzt aber. Wie komme ich da denn bitte dran? Muss ich dann ja von dem anderen Aufzug aus machen, ne? Eine andere Option gibt's ja nicht so wirklich. Oh, die Kirschtortenverkäufer. I remember.
Changed your mind, did you? I knew you'd come back.
Ja gut, geht so, ne? Ich brauche das für was anderes. But thank you.
I'll probably be back.
Much better than you thought, right?
Ist der Typ mit dem Falken auch noch hier? Wahrscheinlich nicht mehr, ne? Nee, glaube ich nicht. Das hätte mich auch irgendwo gewundert. Onima. Okay.
Whoa, this is an actual tape.
What is a tape?
An archaic storage medium. It's a roll of plastic with electromagnetic information on it. I'm not really into all that vintage stuff.
Can we access it?
The standard comprehender on the Hava should manage.
Why is it stored on a tape? It seems very clumsy.
Aesthetics. Tape is very trendy, and some people say the audio quality is better. Sounds like crap to me, but what do I know?
Ich bin gespannt, ob die Leute das in, keine Ahnung, 200 Jahren auch über MP3s sagen werden. So wie es heute die Leute über Vinylplatten sagen. Ehrlich gesagt, auch wenn Vinylplatten lange vor meiner Zeit waren, ich habe einige Lieder gehört im Direktvergleich und fühle mich dazu geneigt, den Vinylplattenvertretern recht zu geben. Ich habe auch selber durch die eine oder andere Collectors Edition Vinylplatten da, aber leider keinen Plattenspieler. Doch kein Platz für den. Aber das wäre potenziell mal eine Überlegung wert. Oh, wenn ich den Doom-Soundtrack auf Vinyl bekomme. Gibt's auf Vinyl. Auf jeden Fall zumindest von 2016 und Eternal. Das könnte eine Überlegung wert sein. Einmal ist so ein Plattenspieler wieder sehr lukrativ für mich. Ja, aber wenn ich dann... Oh, keine Ahnung, ich finde einfach das ganze Konzept von Schallplatten so faszinierend. Also, dass man irgendwie geschafft hat, einfach quasi die Schwingungen, die Töne, in dem Fall die Musik erzeugen, geschafft hat, auf dieser Platte zu speichern, dass diese durch die Vibration der Nadel in der Lage ist, wiedergegeben zu werden. Das ist... Keine Ahnung, das fühlt sich an wie eine Technik aus der Zukunft, obwohl sie eigentlich schon so alt ist. ein bisschen Angst vor dem Mixtape jetzt. Ich würde ja gerne hoffen, dass es das neue Album von Dolly ist, aber... Ja... Oh, ich bin neugierig. Ich muss nachher mal, wenn ich mit dem DLC fertig bin, unbedingt googeln, ob das wirklich relevant ist, welche Entscheidungen du im Base Game getroffen hast. Ob sich dann hier je nachdem die Dialoge ändern. Müsste es ja in der Theorie. Bin ich mir ziemlich sicher.
Hey Jen, can we read the information off this tape?
Processing, processing, processing.
Does she need to do that every time?
You used to do it too.
It was less annoying when I did it.
For you, maybe. Jen, what's on the tape?
It is an audio recording, a backing track.
Backing to what?
Rania, you got the package ready. I'm sending you the first nav point and the lyrics.
The what now? So I just fly to the stacks and...
Broadcast a signal locally. Your Hava can use a shortwave transmission and people will hear the music if they tune in.
So I'm moving around so that more people hear the message?
No, the transmission goes pretty far. You're driving around, so CorpSec can't pinpoint who's broadcasting.
Right, of course. Dodging CorpSec again, obviously.
I ain't worried about you, Rania. You should see the lyrics on your heads-up display now. This is Comrade Bob's last song.
Why do you think I want to read Bop's lyrics?
So you can sing the song.
Oh no, no way.
Non-negotiable, Rania. This is what the client wants, so this is what the client gets. No arguments. Control out.
Wenn ich mich richtig erinnere, war Control Bob nicht derjenige, der dazu gezwungen war, immer in Reimen zu sprechen.
Normal deliveries like?
Like, a man needs new shoes because his old shoes have a hole. So we pick up new shoes and take them to him. Then he has new shoes and his new shoes make him happy.
Sounds
Schön
pretty
wär's.
boring.
Did you not understand the part where he is happy about his new shoes?
I hear you, Camus. Let's start the broadcast. So, this is the beat, and I just... no. I can't do this, Camus. I can't sing. This is like my own personal nightmare.
Can I?
Seriously, you want to sing the client's lyrics?
It looks more like rapping than singing. I can rap. I have sick flows.
Oof, knock yourself out.
Trying to find a new way to spread the word. Infant mortality in Midtown up 1/3. Corp's charge for immunizations to diseases they're creating. But it's the android preacher on the corner that you all be hating. Hyper-gentrification, hyperinflation. 1 in 5 androids with their memories deleted. Forced to check in at the CorpSec station. We complain, but the corps just tell us to eat it. Now I preach the word the only way I can. Ghost in the machine. Still, you don't treat me like a man. Spread hate and lies about me and good people like the O3.
Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass derjenige, der zwanghaft immer reimen muss.
Still, it's the ones with no power they fear. Because if they ain't the ones to blame, it's all too clear. The ones with power fear the powerless. Because they got it all to lose. All we gotta do is press. For what we deserve, what we're due. If you're one of the Corp elite, listen close. We're gonna take it all from you. I was born into Nivalis, less than nothing. All I had was my words, and all day long I'd sing. Preach on the corner to anyone who hears. Now, my words an assault on your ears. Every rhyme a crime, every verse a curse. Still, there's truth in my words. And even if you don't care what I say, it wouldn't be less true if I said it any other way. I wrote these lines for a re-education camp, by the light of a low-burning lamp. Nivalis painted prettier with nostalgia and distance. I miss the streets and the bars and the...
Okay, das Rot sieht schon mal besser aus, aber ich glaube, ich tendiere doch wieder zu dem Rosa. Hat mir am besten gefallen.
dance. But all of that is just a distant memory. My friends and brothers and sisters already forgetting me. Because CorpSec knows how we all think. Forget your dreams, forget your family. Now have another drink. They charge a fortune for medicine, make the booze cheap. Because they know we can't think straight when we can't walk in a straight line. I tell my brothers to keep a clear head, but they're already asleep. Cora rising up from the ocean is a sign. This is the end times. We gotta pick a side. Are we gonna lift up others? Or are we trying to hide? Judgment flares up like a wave of pure fire. It will burn away the coward and the pragmatist and the liar. I ain't got much left in me. Y'all ain't halfway close to being free. Sands run low. Soon, I will stop. Your time's running out. I'm just a clock. Rise up. Rise up. Take stone and brick in hand.
Ich dachte, das war anstrengend, als Comrade Beep selber das vorgelesen hat, aber bei Camus ist es halt nochmal was ganz anderes.
But more important than fighting or being right, you gotta be kind. Be kind. Be kind to one another, brothers and sisters. I love you all.
Ich liebe dich zwar auch, Camus, aber please. Das war sehr anstrengend.
I guess Bob needed someone else to rap because he was already... Oh no. Hello? You are not saying anything. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Camus. I can't tell you how to feel. I can only tell you how I feel.
How do you feel?
Angry and sad all the time. That's how I always feel.
Naja, eigentlich war Bob schon... Er hat ja nicht mit Absicht die ganze Zeit gereimt. Das lag an seinen...
Hey, Rania. Or is it Rania? Wait, have I been saying your name wrong all along?
Either way is fine, Control. Another job?
Yep, but first, I want to talk to you about Koga. He's been calling.
Oh nein.
Shit. Did you have a word with CLOUDPUNK management?
Not yet. I have an idea. Hear me out, okay? We have this former driver, old friend of mine. Or he was before he screwed me over. Well, he fucked over Curzona a few years back, too. In fact, he fucked over a lot of people. If I was to let Curzona know what he did...
Rat out an old friend?
If you knew half the shit Hayes pulled, you wouldn't call him a friend. He's burned a lot of bridges, but with me, he nuked the bridge from orbit.
Okay.
Anyway, he recently got back in contact after being off the grid for years. If I turn him in, it might win us enough goodwill to keep you. But that's only if CLOUDPUNK will back me. We gotta get in their good books.
How do we do that?
We work together. Make them a lot of money tonight. Prove your worth. Every extra job, every piece of shit errand no one else will do, we pick it up. We show them how fucking flexible we are. If they ask us to fly down to the sump and bring them spore slime, we ask if they want 1 handful or 2.
Loving this plan so far, Control.
And it's never too late to give up and sign that Curzona contract, Rania.
Spore slime isn't that bad.
That's the spirit. Now, I'm gonna need you to go... and then pick...
Control? Control, you're breaking up. Jen, can you clear up the signal?
CloudPunk comm servers are in maintenance mode.
Again, wir wechseln jetzt wieder zur Hayes.
She tells me to take on more jobs, then the system goes down and we're left sitting on our hands.
Maybe we should take a break. You seem tired now.
I'm always tired, Camus. I just...
CloudPunk driver message incoming. Driver in distress. Requesting pickup. Nav point active.
Looks like someone needs a pickup, Camus.
We should help them. We need to look good to CloudPunk management.
Bleeding hell, driver! When do you think you'll find bloody time to come rescue me?
Oh nein, nicht
I
er.
sent a distress call 4 fucking hours ago, and I'm only getting a confirmation now.
Wait, is that Boz?
I remember.
Yeah, it's me. I guarantee it ain't bleeding anyone else, is it? I was in the middle of an easy job in the vents.
The vents? That's not an easy job. And I thought you got fired.
Fired? Me? No, it was all a stitch-up. Android son of a bitches saying I was paranoid.
Stimmt. Das war derjenige, der rassistisch gegenüber den Androiden und generell Automatas war. I remember.
If I was so paranoid, how come they was the ones trying to get me fired? Answer me that, eh?
So what happened down in the vents?
I was minding my own business when all of a sudden I pass out at the wheel. Someone must have spiked my drink or something. Either that or Cora hacked into my subconscious and made me crash. Anyway, I wake up lying next to the wreckage of old Bess, the best hover I ever had the privilege of driving through these piss and rain-soaked streets. My old girl was fucked 4 ways from Sunday, and when I tried to stand up, I saw my shin bone poked out through my flight suit. Had to take 4 doses of juice just to stay lucid.
Are you sure you took the juice after the crash?
Yeah, mostly, yeah. No one drives for...
Das hört sich sehr, sehr schmerzvoll an. Mag ihn zwar nicht, aber das wünsche ich ihm auch nicht.
You need something in your system to keep your spirits up, don't you?
No.
Exactly. So, anyways, I'm supposed to meet some old guy called Ratsu, but when I crash here and look for someone to help, there's no bloody sign of him. I wander into some maze, trailing me broken leg like a hop-along pirate, until eventually I find an old broad spectrum signal booster. I'm smart with technology like, so I rig it up to send a message. But even though I know my call is going out, nothing! Until you pick up anyway, love. You, close by now?
No.
Oh, CLOUDPUNK will be pleased you're picking me up. They pay a bonus for driver rescues, because they charge me for it afterwards. Get your skates on, love.
So I'm saving you after a hover crash again.
Yeah, right. Once more for an old pal, eh?
On my way, boss.
Oh, jetzt haben wir den ja
Running
schon beim letzten Mal abgeholt.
I
I
am not a huge fan
remember.
of Baz. I am not even a small fan of Baz.
Wait, what?
Me neither, Camus. And something's up. He's acting suspicious.
More than usual?
He said he was delivering to Retsu. Retsu's dead. CLOUDPUNK know that. And why was he down in the vents? I'm pretty sure he was fired, too.
The message signal seemed to come from a CLOUDPUNK comm.
Seem to, yeah. But there's something else. I don't think he remembers me.
Why would he forget? Drugs? Alcohol?
Could be, Camus, but we might as well help him. There are no active jobs for us right now, and if Control really can spring us from Curzona, we have to do everything possible to help her.
It is creepy down here. Quiet, still and cold, filled with twilight ghosts.
I know. The quicker we find Boz, the better. But I don't see any sign of him.
He said something about a maze.
We're getting no comm signal down here. Maybe we can ask one of the moisture farmers.
Ach, der da jetzt gerade zufällig gespawnt ist. Ja gut. Ugh.
Hey, I'm Rania. I don't know if you remember.
I remember. You brought the rations. Got us through the cold snap a few months back.
I was hoping you could help me.
What you need?
A delivery driver crashed. I'm trying to get him back to... What do you folks call the city again?
The big stack. And I haven't seen any crashes. No drivers.
Shit. He said he was in some sort of maze.
Could be the trap. I hope it's not. That place is a real...
Please don't.
Maze?
Sure is. You can find it out east. Here's a nav point.
Is it dangerous?
You're in the vents. Everything is dangerous down here, but the trap is something else. You gotta keep your head and make sure you follow your footprints back out. And look out for Old Tar.
Old Tar.
Fencer folklore. When something or someone is so lost they can never be found, we say Old Tar is taking them off to his lair.
Es wird ein Automata sein, oder?
Legends say he'll turn your footprints backwards so you go around in circles.
A legend based on fact?
No, probably not. The trap is just confusing is all. Some ancient relic of the pre-city.
Entschuldigung.
It's
Hab's nicht mehr
real
geschafft,
easy
mich
to
zu
get
muten.
lost and never find your way out. Just be careful, miss.
I will. Thanks.
Ach, als wir das letzte Mal doch schon hier waren, habe ich noch gesagt, oh, ich hoffe, wir müssen hier nie wieder hin. Und jetzt, here we are. Here we go again. Wie soll ich überhaupt dort runterkommen? Oder dort hoch? Die Karte ist nicht so hilfreich, ne? Von dort unten aus, ne? Das sieht aus, als ob da ein Übergang wäre. Irgendwie in Form durch ein Rohr oder so? Aber jetzt muss ich hier erstmal vorbei. Ist das überhaupt möglich? Bitte lass mich jetzt nicht einfach die ganze Zeit verzweifelt den richtigen Weg suchen. Das wäre sehr ungeil. Das sieht aus, als könnte es in die richtige Richtung führen. Genau hier waren wir doch schon mal drin, um die Touristen loszuwerden. Ah! Ja, doch, das sieht sehr vielversprechend aus. Ich glaube, das kommt hin. Okay, dann war es doch nicht so kompliziert. Nevermind. Ach, das hier doch sein eigenes Gebiet. Okay, gut, immerhin. Das macht das Ganze ein bisschen übersichtlicher. Ich glaube nicht, dass es das hier schon im Base Game gab. Wenn ich mir das so anschaue. Oder vielleicht doch. War hier unten Cora? Ich erinnere mich nicht. Zumindest können wir uns am Navpoint orientieren, dass wir uns auch wirklich nähern.
I do not like this place.
It reminds me of Cora's sanctum. It feels old. Very old.
Be careful. I'll stay here by the calm.
Ich glaube, hier möchte ich nicht im First Person rumlaufen. Oh Gott, nein, es ist wortwörtlich ein Labyrinth. Ernsthaft? Ach du Scheiße. CLOUDPUNK hat jetzt Gameplay? Vielleicht möchte ich dann doch eher im First Person rumlaufen. Dann sehe ich vielleicht mehr Sachen. Ich kann ja nach x-beliebig wechseln, das heißt, es sollte okay sein. Scheiße, nein, hier war doch Cora, oder? Oder nicht?
No way I can get through this. What the hell?
There is a card reader. Maybe you can find a key.
Maybe, but why would Boz be behind a locked door?
He might have come into the maze a different way.
I guess so. There's no other way to go. Let's see if I can find a key then.
Ha. Bisher nicht so ein großes, verwirrendes Labyrinth, aber ich sollte am besten nichts sagen. Bin es auf jeden Fall nicht, solange wir noch nicht die Karte haben, um weiterzukommen. Tja, ich würde gern darüber, aber Die Option haben wir nicht so wirklich. Hier irgendwie ums Eck oder so? So ganz leicht versteckt? Nein? Es ist... Ich bin da jetzt zwiegespalten. Auf der einen Seite ist es neu, doof gesagt, dass CLOUDPUNK jetzt mehr Gameplay bekommen hat. Auf der anderen Seite, mein Gott, das sieht so überhaupt nicht gut. Holy shit.
This might be the key for the door. It has something written on it. One word.
What does it say?
Deeper.
Oh,
Ich kann nicht tiefer gehen. Trust me, I'm trying. Ich sehe das Ding gar nicht in unserem Inventar. Okay. Ob die Entwickler sich als nächstes an ein Horrorspiel versuchen.
It worked. The key went in. I can't get it out again, though.
you are very lucky that you found a key for the locked door, very close to the locked door.
Yeah.
Camus, jetzt jinx es doch bitte nicht. Das war ja so klar.
Well, I guess I'm not going back that way.
Is this bad? This seems bad.
It's fine, Camus. When the CLOUDPUNK system comes back online, they'll track our Hava. If we're stuck, someone will come find us.
Like we came to find Baz.
Exactly. Let's find another way out. Another narrow path. This is like a nightmare. Just gotta keep my head.
Was? Jetzt fängt das Spiel an mit Rätseln zu arbeiten oder wieder was? Glaube ich nicht. Kann nicht mehr laufen, ich muss gezwungen,
What the hell?
normal zu gehen. Okay. Habe ich hier jetzt vielleicht gerade irgendwie irgendwo was übersehen? Wie Rain ja auch hier wirklich mit Absicht vorsichtiger und langsamer geht, ne? Aus Gründen. Aber man kann nicht runterfallen, also alles gut. So, wo finde ich
Do you
nun...
hear that?
I hear footsteps, but I think they are your own echoing back. Maybe?
Maybe.
Camus, mach mich nicht paranoid. Ich bin kurz davor, einen Kopfhörer abzulegen. Ich weiß jetzt gerade nicht, was schlimmer ist, in Third Person rumzulaufen oder in First Person. Ja. Ich fühle mich so beobachtet, das ist... Das macht mich gerade ein bisschen fertig. Es ist so eine krasse Abwechslung für Spiel auf einmal. So ein kompletter Stimmungswechsel von einer Sekunde auf die andere. Sehr ungewöhnlich. Wäre sehr viel praktischer, wenn ich nicht blind wäre. Ach, da liegt ja die Sicherung. Na gut, okay. Na dann. Bin ich ja mal gespannt, wo wir da jetzt rauskommen. Wie es überhaupt wissen, ist die andere Frage. Ich sehe das kommen, dass wir irgendwie in dieser Third Person sich jede Sekunde da irgendwie eine andere Person sehen werden. Ach Gott, Moment, was stand da drauf? D83 4A. Ach, sieh an. Oh, das bringt mir leider nichts, weil das ist doch hinter, beziehungsweise vor der verschlossenen Tür. Oder nicht? Also ich sehe gerade nicht, inwiefern mir das hier so wirklich was gebracht haben soll. Oder ist es doch an einer gänzlich anderen Stelle? Ah, könnte hier sein. Kam ich hier gerade eben nicht weiter. Wobei, nee, ich laufe gerade einfach nur zurück. Nein, nein, okay, so. Hier war ich definitiv noch nicht.
Bloody hell, I'm waiting for your signal. So at least I know you're near and coming for me. Whatever. Just hurry and watch out for bleeding agent.
Boz? Boz, come in. I'm close. Where are you? Shit. No more signal.
He must be very close if his wide-spectrum comm is coming through.
Right. I'm almost there, Camus.
Bin sehr froh, dass die Verbindung zu Camus nicht abbricht, weil dann hätte ich echt Schiss. Also mehr Schiss um Camus, der wartet immerhin draußen.
Do you believe what the moisture farmer said?
About Old Tar and being lost in the maze? I didn't until I got here.
Is Old Tar going to get us?
No, Camus, it's just a legend.
Oh,
However,
ich will das echt
stumbling
nicht
into
nehmen.
lethal radiation, or falling down a pit, or being eaten by some kind of spore creature. Well, that's always a possibility in the Undercity.
I can sense so many rats.
Please give me information on a need-to-know basis. I hate rats.
Do you want to know about the number of spider mites?
What do you think?
Ich will das nicht bedienen. Das geht jetzt zu hinter mir, ne? Tut's nicht. Das überrascht mich. Was habe ich jetzt damit gemacht? We even want to know.
Come in, love. You need to.
That
What?
sounds bad.
Oh no.
Baz's signal is clearing up, but he's not saying anything.
Oh
Just a little
no.
further, Camus.
Why don't you fuck off? Get your bleeding ass home.
Hang on, Boz.
Oh boy.
The lift broke. I have to cross these pipes. I hope they hold. Just don't look down. Eyes ahead. I can do this. This platform is rusted through. Gotta take this slow.
Wenn die wirklich brechen? Nee, oder? Nee, glaube ich nicht. Komm schon.
Bloody hell, love. You getting your makeup done or what? I need you to pick me up. Fucking pronto.
We're
Ich
really
nehm das hier nur
close,
schnell.
Boz.
We're on you. Go. Not in. In vents.
Control. Control.